Hello traders, stop scrolling for 30 seconds because what happens next week could determine whether gold recovers back towards 4100 to 4300 region or breaks below a major psychological level and trigger another wave of selling. Most traders are watching the price. Smart money is watching the reaction. And here's what everyone might be missing. If we see on a market thing, we have seen the price is trading around 40 30.65 dollars. As we heard in the new week, gold remained under pressure after one of its weakest period of 2026. Recent report shows XAUUSD trading around 4,000 to 40 dollars area after a sharp decline from earlier high. A strong US dollar and rising expectation of tighter Fed policy have been major headwind for gold. The market is no longer buying every dip. Instead, traders are asking, is this a correction or start of a bigger trend reversal? The question will likely be answered next week. If you look at this trend, today's view was around that the price has touched a level of around 39 $38 and a high of 40 $34. This is what we have seen looking at this chart. If you see from this perspective, we go on a fundamental things. What we can see the next week is loaded with catalyst. First, we have to see PMI data, manufacturing and services PMI number will tell traders whether economic activity is slowing or staying silent. Strong PMI number could strengthen the dollar and pressure gold. Weak PMI will support the gold and the monetary policy as well as non-farm payroll. This is a big one. The labor market remain one of the Federal Reserve key focus area. Strong jobs data could increase expectation of future rate hikes, which is generally bearish for gold. Third is Fed expectation. Fourth is geopoliticals. You have to understand that these will play a very important role in the price of gold. Okay, so next week isn't just about chart, it's about headline, data and sentiment. So what we can see in the next 2 days, understand what we have seen. The price has made a low of around 39 $38 and then now it's trying to go upside. Why? Because what we have seen, there is a change in the volume. Yesterday there is a probability that we can see, there was a probability that we can see the price can rise today. As of now, the price is trading around 40 $33.605. Suppose if it started going upside, a probability is high, it will touch 40 $41. And if it keep moving upside, chances will be very high, it will move towards 40 $85, which is yesterday's high. Okay. And suppose if it started rising, it can move towards $41.02, which is resistance 3. Understand that what we have seen, the price is on the continuous downside. Now it is in this zone. Okay. So what you can see, suppose if it moved off this zone and goes above a level of around $69, chances are high it can go further high. But if it keep falling below again towards a level of $39.96, which is below 4,000, we will see the price will go further down, and yes, after that it will cross a level of 39.60. From there it will move towards 39.44. And then there will be a zone breakout, so it will move towards 39.19, then to a level of 39.07 to a level of $38.83. Okay, this is what we can see on the technical thing. But if you see on the bigger chart, what you can see, if you see on the daily chart, we can see gold remains below a major resistance area. Okay, coming at around 4,000, the resistance area of 4,100, 4,200 and then 4,300. These are some of the buying needs to reclaim before we talk about a strong bullish recovery. On the downside, you can see that 4,000 an important level, 3950 and 3900. These are very important level, which is what we have seen today. If you look at this particular trend, I will tell you how the price is moving. If you see from this angle, if the price sustain above 40.44, chances will be high, it will cross 40.80, then to a level of 40.98. But if it keep coming down, it can come down towards a level of $4,000. From there, it can move down towards a level of $39.81. Then it will cross below a level of $39.59. This is what you can see. And this is a weak level. So we will see the price will go further down. It will go directly towards 39 $41. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, we will see that the price will go further down, and from there it will move towards 39.23. And if it keep moving below that level, chance of touching 39.10 can be there, then to a level of $38.78, which is support 4. Understand that there is a higher chances that the price can move below a level of 39.23, and chances will be high it will move further down. Otherwise, what we can see, if it keep moving upside, chances are high it will move above a level of 4100, and then a further upside can be seen. This is what we can see looking at this chart. What we have seen, there is a change in the trend on Monday. That is where we have seen the price is showing a little upside movement, but the overall trend is still downside. So we can see if it keep falling below 4000, a further fall can be seen. But if it keep rising above a level of around 4070, there is a probability of a little upside towards 4100. And if it keep moving upside, chance of touching 4121, then it can go towards 4188. Then it can cross a level of 4200 and then further high. But if it keep moving down, it can come down again towards a level of around 39.95, then to a level of 39.81. From there, it will cross a level of 39.59, and then to a level of 39.37. Okay, and then a further downfall can be seen towards a level of 38.92, and then a further fall can be seen. Okay, remember that there is a higher chances of further fall because this is the trend it is following, and chances can be high it can go further low, because if you see from this particular angle, we have seen the price is trying to go in this range, but on a bigger picture you can see this is the trend. Coming back on a 4-hour chart, you will see that you will understand how the price is moving. It is trying to form. If you see there is a change in the volume, chances can be high that if it keep moving higher and sustain above a level of 40.35, a further upside can be seen, and we can see it can move towards 40.54, then to a level of 40.73, then to a level of 40.94, and then a further upside. But if it keep moving down, it can come down towards a level of 40.08, and then to a level of 39.97, then it will come down towards 39.76. Once started going below that level, we will see that it will cross below a level of 39.72, which is a weak level, and then it will come down towards a level of around 39.59. Then a further fall can be seen towards 39.40, which is a higher chances that it can touch today's low. But if started going down, a further fall can be seen. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. You have to understand that if a price started going above a level of 4100, then there is a probability of upside, and we can see there can be a probability higher side. So target of towards 4150 can be seen, and then towards a level of around 4050, and then further higher. But on the bearish side, if it keep falling below 4000, chances are high it can go further low, and probability of going towards 3940 can be seen, then to a level of 3900, and then a further downfall can be seen, because if you see from this angle, there is a probability of going towards 39.36 to a level of 38.85, and then it can move further down towards 38.17 to a level of 37.90 also, and then further fall. Okay, so remember that don't predict, react. The market pays traders who wait for confirmation. So here is my view. Gold is approaching a critical decision point. The major move may not start with a huge candle. It may start with breakout. Then most traders ignore. That's why next week or next 2 days deserve your attention. I want to hear from you. Will gold remain 4100 or rally, or XAUUSD breaks 4000 and continue lower towards $38.50 or further fall? Comment your prediction below. If you find this analysis useful, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification so you never miss the next gold update. Trade smart, manage risk, and I'll see you in the next analysis.